It should be live now. Yep. Let me throw a tweet about this. All right, should be good now. Cool. This is going to be the part 2. I'll just update the current task. What we are doing is we are still integrating retro sheet. Okay. And okay, off camera I did one thing. I created these directories and added these default. This is a continuation of the part 1 stream. This is part 2. So I did that. Cool. Now let's move on. Now if I try to run this, I get the UI, but when I click on it, I get an exception saying there is no serializable. This is probably happening because I don't have the library in the Kotlin X serialization not set up. So let me get the signature and everything. So we'll go to the sample and just to verify we have the right data. So we need serialization. Hey Suraj, good evening, man. Cool. We have serialization in here. Let's set up that. Okay, serialization. What's the version number? What's the version number? I think this should be that. Oh, wait a second. Serialization is a plugin and that should be the same Kotlin version. Okay, fine. And we also need serialization as a library, which I think can. Oh, do we need a library? Wait a second. Let's do one by one. So we have serialization plugin added to toml file, but we don't have the serialization library here. Let's keep it that way. What we need to do next is to add this in here. Let's maximize this. Alias. This is library, I believe. No, this is not library. This should be go inside the library. Yeah. So libs plugin. I think that's a name. Let's refresh it. I'll repeat what the problem is. We don't have serialization library, but we do have a model. What is common main? Yeah, we do have the model and everything. Like the log model is there, but for some reason it's not. The serializable class is not generated yet. Let's try this again. I think now we have this added. That should be enough. Hey Ravi, how's it going? Will the name become no? No, it won't. But it's actually a good name, Ravi. Thanks for the suggestion. Where are you from, Ravi? Cool. Is it working now? Slog me. I think it's started to work. Oh, that's our first log. Let's click on this again. Okay, second log, one more, third log. So we have the logging setup ready. What's the commit? Add base dlog. I'm from Bangalore, originally from great city called Hyderabad. Cool. Nice to meet you, Ravi. It S stands for GoogleSheet, Ravi. Okay, we have the log ready. Now, if I look at my to-do, what we did this, we did this, we did this, did this, did this. Okay, now this set 2 steps that we need to do. Okay. Yeah, we need to prepare a README, and then I think we are ready with the first version of this library. We don't have anything fancy like V, D, E, I and things like that. We may add it in future, but for now, this library is going to just have simple logging. That's it. Cool. So yeah, let's create a README. Now, how's our current README looks like? Run sample app, publish to Maven local. This is a good point. We have to try push this to Maven local first and see if it works. This is fine. GPG key, full gen, blah 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 blah. Wait a second. OSSRH. It has the publish library also in it. Does it have the publish library already in here? Does it have multi-platform library, JetBrains compiler application? Where is the publish library in here? Do you have a published library? It to use Maven publish assigning plugin from our own plugin. It doesn't have project production files. It doesn't have the plugin ready. But let's build the README first. I'm deleting the existing README. Make sure we have all the changes in here. Okay. Now we'll call region. What's the description for this project? GoogleSheet based logging library for Android, iOS, JVM and JS. So this will generate a README file for me. Okay, we should have a readme file with a banner and stuff like that. Let's see how it looks first. Add first version of readme. Oops. Okay, let's go to our main branch. What we need to add is we need usage section. We don't need this. We need a demo thing. Yeah, then we are sorted. Let's do that. Okay, slog. We need a emoji for this. What should we use for logging? There you go. Now the demo is more like this. Slog.d, your log message goes here. Okay. Now prerequisites, we don't have anything in here. Yeah, usage. First step, install the dependency, and this is also going to be Kotlin. We'll get this copied from here. Yep. The next thing we need to do is what? Once we install this, okay, we need to change this part. This is going to be slog. Okay. Then the second step, init the library. So initializing the library. Oh wait, we have to add the Google form guide also. So how do we do this? Let's do one thing. Let's push this. We will do further editing in the GitHub window, because we need a direct paste, readme paste to upload images. So let's go in here. Let's do it this way. So we'll click this button and init the library. Okay, after installing the dependency, no. I think first step should be create a Google form with message field. Okay, create a Google form with message field and copy the public URL. Okay, this will be just one screenshot, and to do this we have to go to in here. This should be fine. Okay, this is going to be slog sample. Wait, we already have a sample in here. Give me a second. I think we can just take that and we should be good. Give me a second. I moved the window to the left side because I have other forms also in the tab. There we go. So we will take this. We will make it small like this. Okay. Now this is important stuff. We'll do green color. So this is important. Key should be message. This is very, very important. Okay, copy this. And why I chose the readme window for this, for GitHub, now why I chose GitHub as a readme editor, because I can paste the image directly in here and I'll get the URL directly. Cool. Can you fix your camera to the display? Camera is meant to be here. I think this shouldn't be you shouldn't see this, but yeah, I'll get a good camera and then we'll do better actual streaming. For preview with URL. Suraj, you're asking for preview with URL. Yeah, I'll add a second screenshot also. Once published, copy. No, you asked why did you open GitHub readme? Yeah. Not actually for direct preview also. It actually, when you paste the image from your clipboard to the readme editor, it gives you a full link so that you don't have to upload this image somewhere else and point the URL manually. Otherwise, if you do it in Studio or IntelliJ, it will do that, but it will just get the file copied into your source also. Yeah, once copied, copy this URL. Copy this URL. Okay, let's go back to our readme. Cool. So first step is that, oh wait, we need to do one more thing in here. We need to attach the I like the screenshot editor. Is that from no, this is Flameshot. This is a open source program, Flameshot. This is actually pretty good. So you can copy this. There is an upload button also where you will get a direct URL from the image URL, but that's going to be public. It has blurring, all sort of things that you need, and also it has this shortcuts for A for arrow, S for square, C for circle, stuff like that. It's pretty neat. Flameshot. I'm just going to type the name in the chat if you need that. Okay, we need create a Google form in the message field, link the form with Google Sheet and copy the public URL. I think that's enough, right? Yeah, I don't think we need a third screenshot for. Do we need another screenshot that shows how to link it? No, that's fine, right? Yeah, this tool is cool. Okay, Maven Central Slog, you need the library. So once you are done with the setup, we can start calling form URL in the library and pass the Google form link. Form URL. So I'll get a sample form URL in here. Copy this. Yep. And that's about it. Just for the sake of simplicity, I will make this shorter so that the idea remains the same. It also makes it a little more readable. Then the third step, this is going to be second step. Oh wait, this is second step. This is the third step. And this is the fourth step, and then we are done. You need the library and pass the Google form link. Fourth step, finally start logging. Okay, so this is also going to be like this. This is going to be slog d. Your log goes here. Okay, this is also Kotlin. We'll do some syntax highlighting. And project status, this is not under construction. We will come to that. Contributing, this is fine. No PayPal, you can buy me a coffee. To do, no. License part, this is also fine. Now that's fine, right? Let's look at the preview. So slog Google Sheet based login for Android demo. You say create a Google form with the message field, link the form with the Google Sheet and copy the public URL. Copy this URL. Oh, typo, mate. Typo. So let's fix that. You guys didn't notice that typo? So we'll take a screenshot. From the screenshot we will what are we going to do? We will use this option and it looks ugly. I'll get a new screenshot. Okay, wait, let's do it better this time. So we can have something like this. Oh no, I want to show the linked thingy also. Accepting responses, fine. We'll try to do one thing. We will get this thingy and we'll add margin top so that I'll get both the, yeah. So let's put this in here. Oh, we need more margin. We need more margin. Okay. Yeah, that's enough. Now we have a screenshot that we can show. Form linked with Google form linked with Sheet. Finally get the copy the, okay, once published, copy the URL. Okay, this is fine. I think you copy paste, there might be screenshot in clipboard. Yeah, but that the copied screenshot has the text over it. So it's useless at this point. Cool. Second screenshot should be this. Oh, why there are too many typos? There are two L's. Form link with the sharing, that's fine. And it's published, copy the URL. Okay. Slog form URL. Finally start logging. And start logging, really need some emojis. How do we do the start? We'll get the rocket emoji in here. Okay. Fine. Commit changes. That's enough. Okay. So that's now the other part, publishing to Maven Central. This is going to be time taking because it's not easy to do that, but we'll try. This is fine. Oh, we need one more thing. We need one little tiny thing, and retro sheet. We need to get the badge, the release version badge, and that helps a lot. Yeah, let's get this. Let's close this. Let's update that. Oh, also. So we'll put this in here. Just have to change this to slog, and yeah, it should be fine. Cool. Commit changes. Two, three, four. Okay. Better, right? Now let's set up the Maven Central part. Maven publish plugin. There is one plugin that I like very much. That's the One Tech Maven publish plugin. This is by far the most easiest, number one library out there for publishing things to Maven Central. Publishing open source project Maven Central. Yes, that's what we're doing. I have these things. Let's add the publish plugin first. I need to copy this, and we'll go in here, paste this, replace this with publish, and id equals to that, and the version.ref is going to be publish actually. So we'll go for with the latest one, which should be 0.31. hold on a second. What's the latest version we have which is stable? 0.310. okay, we remove this rc2. I don't know why this is rc2 in here. Should be stable because the stable version is available. Then we have to add the version in here, publish 0.310. and once we are done with that, what we need is go to the library, and this should be alpha 01, and we need libs.plugins.publish. okay, once that is done, what is that? Invalid down catalog. Okay, something bad there in the toml file. The ref, this part, publish. Okay. We'll go to those steps. Okay, should be good. Meanwhile, I'll do one more thing. We'll add a split in here. We will go to retro sheet, and there are few things we can copy from there. First thing, Gradle properties, and it has the coordinates and variables I needed for this library. I'll just directly copy this, and other things are not needed for this library. These are the things we need. I'll get this copied into Gradle properties. Yes, and S01 is the repo we are going to paste. We'll do signing. For now we will just mark it false. We will do a Maven Central publish first and see if it's working or not before pushing it. Form artifact ID is going to be slog, and the version number is going to be 100 alpha 01, and this is slog. We need one tagline for this. What was our tagline? Google Sheet based. Okay, fine. Let's get that copied. This is what it is. Give me a second. Cool. We have that ready. We have okay. We basically need to replace all retroshift with slog, and that should fix most of the things. Blah 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 blah. Fixed. Cool. What do we need next? Let's close this. I think what we need from here, we copied it. Is there anything else we need? Let's look at the library build.gradle thingy also. Is there anything that I need to mention? No, this I think I'll probably need it because I was getting an exception yesterday. We'll see. We're not going to paste it directly. We will see. Now let's sing this. And we will try to do a publish to Maven local. And yeah. Let's run the app again to see if there is any build errors. Or like missing plugins or something like that. We'll see. There is no missing plugin. Things are looking good. Now what we can try to do is we will publish to Maven local. But before doing that, we need GitHub. Okay. Now after executing this, I will have a new directory called slog in here. Let's see. And that should have the alpha 01. Oh, we have a crash. And I think this is the same problem I mentioned. Now we need this. Yeah. Yep. That should fix it. Why we have a Android target in here? Ideally, it doesn't have anything to do with Android. It just needs JVM. And JS also. Oh, wait, we need Android. No, we don't need Android. JVM, JS, iOS. I think this is enough. Right? Yeah, that's enough. And with that, I think we don't have a Android main. And do we have Android main in here? We may have. We don't need this. Okay, let's see. Let's run this again. Wait for it to appear here. Okay, another failure. What is that? Compile SDK version you specified. Please add it in a build.gradle. Compile SDK version. Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Let's see. Is there anything like Android main? Is there anything like Android? But where is that coming from? Let's refresh this. Where is this coming from? Okay, wait. That's probably coming from the library. Yeah, from this one. Right, yeah. Now we should be good. And we can also remove it from here. Why do we need Android? Where is plugin? Android application. Yeah. Android library. Yep. And it should do it. Oh, I missed the chat. Do we have? We may have. Yeah, that's the chain, baby. Okay, now. Cool, let's remove this. We just need multi-platform. Okay, we don't need this. And we don't need this. Okay, anything else? Android target. Okay. Are we good? We should be. It should be good. Ravi Maga, how was the Sunday? Sorry, how was the Monday? I'm still in Sunday. You have a leave today, right, Ravi? Okay, JS browser. Binaries. Things are good. Things are good. What is this? Check Gradle plugin configuration error. Kotlin Gradle plugin reported errors. Okay. What are those errors? Okay. Source set Android main without registering the Android target. Okay. Where is the Android main source set? Ah. Okay, what did we remove? We removed activity combos. Right? We can remove that from here. Yeah. This is my mistake. When I created the project using that wizard, I clicked on the Android. That's why I do have Android things here. Only chilling, working on my script. We'll connect later. I want to understand what is that script you have been talking about. I think it's been like 3 or 4 days you are still on that script. Yeah, cool. This should be good now. Let's try to run this again. Not run, we'll publish. Okay, I think things are not moving. Publish Kotlin. We have another failure. Invalid publication Kotlin multiplier with the identification extension and classifier Java. Failed to publish publication 3% local. Execution failed for task. Why? Why is that happening? Okay, let's refresh this. Let's read it again. Publish Kotlin multi-platform publication to Maven local. Repository Maven local. Why is that? Invalid Kotlin multiple artifact with the identical extension and classifier. What is this? What is that? Okay, improving a little bit. First one, allay. Yes. Okay, this is what you are getting hit. It's a problem. I have multiple zip artifacts. Okay. Okay. Do I need a publishing block like that? Let's check retro sheet. Did I do the publishing artifact like that? Android app KSP. Oh, wait, do I have KSP and everything set up? Just to double check. I do not have that in there. I think that doesn't matter. I assume that doesn't matter here because I do have that mentioned in there. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the library. Build Gradle file. Do I have anything extra for that? Common main, JVM, that's it. Okay. That's it. Why do I have? And in fact, I don't need these groups because the groups are already mentioned in there. That's fine. That is fine. What else? What else am I missing? Let's look at Gradle properties. Let's compare the properties file. JS Canvas enabled. UI kit enabled. Yep. This is JS compiler. This is fine. 4.5 caching true. Config cache true. Okay. I'm going to disable the config cache because I have seen it was causing some problems yesterday. I'm just going to get the same config for Gradle. I don't think it will fix the whatever issue we are facing now, but just doing it for the sake of it. Which keyboard are you using? I like it. I'm using Mac Mini. Not the Mac Mini. This is the M1 laptop. I guess 16 GB one. Yeah. And the keyboard, which one is this? This is Red Dragon. What was the version name? This is Red Dragon K580 RGB. K580. It's actually pretty good. Okay, let's try to publish this again. KSP Kotlin failed again. Are we getting the same error now? It's different one. Now this is failing for iOS ARM 64. Why? Why are we getting different errors? 64, 64, 60, similar to 64. What do we have in here? We have 64. This could be it, right? Because it doesn't know the name of the framework, it's going to pick something that is by default which already exists. The base name should be this. Okay, let's publish this again. Let's see. Okay. It was not the problem. Now we are back to same issue again. Multiple artifact the identical extension and classifier. What do you mean by that? I have the base name in here. I have this log in here. It's a static. And what else is needed? iOS means log. We have a default dispatcher in here. This is that issue. So if I do actual and if I do actual in here and also for common, I think it's fine. For the other platforms, okay, let's try this. Failed. No. Why? Do we have to execute some other task for this publishing? No, right? Publish to Maven local is here. That should do all publish. What am I missing? Search with Google. Let's do that. But I don't have this for the other project. How is that working? Okay, let's search for publishing in here. Do I have a publishing block? No, I do not have. Let's try without configuration cache maybe. Would that make a difference? No. Dun, 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 dun. We will search for this exact error. Why is this happening? Copy. Or let's do one thing. Let's do exact search. Same link. You need to set the archive classifier or is zip task, which I don't have for RetroSheet. How is RetroSheet working then? Doesn't make sense. This is probably not the issue we are facing. We might be facing something similar to that, but not directly that. multiple artifact. What is happening? Is that because is this because I have I'm using the 11? Okay, what version I am using for RetroSheet? Is this happening because of that? 17, it's a JS. I'm just going to make exactly the same thing. iOS X exited on 64, simulate RAM 64, slog, fine, common main, JVM test, common test, it's fine. Get or fit RetroSheet, get or coroutines, fine. What is this? Target with type, Kotlin native target main. I don't know what it does. I'm going to remove it. Let's see if there is anything we have. And how about this? Should we add these things in here just to check things? Android app not needed, fine. Settings, there is, maybe we need to make some changes in here. This says Google Maven content shared sample root project name slog. We will just say keep the same structure. What is convention plugin? The statement typically used in Gradle description in the Gradle part of the include another project as a build dependency. In this case, it's including a project called convention plugin that's typically located in sibling directory. Sibling directory has a convention plugin, yes. And what does it do? This is the publish config that comes with the library or with the wizard. And this is probably why we are getting such errors. So we have two publishing things in our system now. That's one of the reasons we are getting this. I don't need this. I will remove that. I'm going to remove this also. And from here we don't need this. And I'm going to make this thing as equal as, okay, we have one plugin Fuji resolver convention, which is something different. We'll come to that, but we are shared. We have this thing. Plugin management has Maven Central. I also have that. Google doesn't matter. Fine, that's fine. Blah blah blah. Gradle plugin portal. Fine. Plugins. Okay, what is this? Come on, what is wandering standby? The or Gradle Fuji resolve, and this is Gradle that helps resolve and run Java. Fuji. What is Fuji? Free Java and OpenJDK info for daily Java usage. I didn't know this. So it's just get the JDK dynamically. You don't have to worry about JDKs anymore. Is that it? I mean JDK version mismatch. Is that how it works? The plugin simplify the process setting up Java output chain, Gradle setup, automatically detecting and downloading. Okay. It's it's a good to have. I don't think things are getting hurt because of this. I'm just going to put it here. Let's reload this. Convention publication was not okay. And where are you, bro? Okay, you are here. Okay, we have a successful build. Let's publish to Maven local. Let's see if it works or not. Looks like it works. And we have slogs artifacts ready. 100 Java doc is there, jar is there. And let's confirm this for JVM also. Fine. Let's get the JS one also. Sources. Fine. Things are looking good. Fix Maven local publish. That was a, I don't know, what do you call this? Let's do enable. It wasn't a bug. Cool. I'm going to push this. Cool. I have to drop now. We'll continue the stream sometime later, maybe in a few hours. I have to step out. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.